Hello everybody, I'm Eric from Turbosound. Thanks for joining me here at Music Group Studios. Today I've got the M12. It's the 12-inch option of our Milan series of powered loudspeakers. The M12 is going to be made out of a high-density polypropylene, and it's got a trapezoidal enclosure at 43 degrees on both sides. So that makes it perfect for stage work as a monitor. So if you wanted to put this up on a speaker stand, you can do that as well with our 35mm dual-angle speaker pole mount on the bottom of the enclosure. This way you can set it flush, or you can have it at an angle to better cover your audience. The enclosure is also ribbed on the outside and inside to get rid of any kind of resonance, so that's great. On the front, we have a powder-coated perforated steel mesh grille to protect all the speakers inside. There's also M10 rigging points, so you can use this in any orientation, let's say up on a truss or maybe on an overflow room in your house of worship. Perfect for that. Inside the enclosure, we'll have a 12-inch low-frequency driver with a 1-inch high-frequency compression driver. This is a bi-amped system, so that means the low-frequency driver has its own independent power. Same with the high-frequency compression driver. It also has a specially designed converging elliptical waveguide, which means that you're going to get a very nice smooth transition between mid-range and high frequencies, while still maintaining a great dispersion and pattern control. Let's go ahead and look at the back. Okay, on the back we have an onboard mixer. This is going to be a 2-channel mixer with combo jacks, so you can use this either with an XLR or a 1/4-inch input. So you can plug your microphone or your guitar or your keyboard in at the same time. Each channel has its own independent level control with a clip light and a line and mic switch. So if you are using this with a microphone, you can go ahead and switch that to mic and you'll get the proper gain structure. On the output side, you have a mix output, XLR, which will actually send both channels summed together post EQ for easy integration with other powered speakers. We also have a low-cut switch set at 100 Hertz. This makes the speaker perfect for using as a stage monitor or for perfect integration with a subwoofer. Right next to it is our speech and music switch. So if you flip that to speech, what it actually will do is that the DSP inside will apply specific filters to make your speech more intelligible. Switched to music will give you a broader range of frequencies to make your music sound amazing. And the Clark Technic DSP inside is almost like having your own sound engineer inside the speaker, making everything sound perfect. Because the 24-bit DSP actually analyzes the incoming signal and adds specific filters to actually make your music sound better. Okay, on the top here we have 2 independent EQ controls. You have a bass and treble, so you can dial in your music just a little bit better. And above that we have some LED lights, which will either show your speaker being on. We have a signal light, so you can see if signal is actually getting to the output. And we have a limit light, so you can see that your speaker is limiting or not. And then the switch right there is for an on and off light on the front of the speaker. You can have it set to permanently on or off or set to limit, so you can see the speaker limiting from a distance. Moving on down, powering the speaker is an IEC cable, and there's your on-off switch. So there you have it, the M12, an 1100-watt two-way full-range loudspeaker within the Milan series, perfect for your portable or permanent install applications. For more in-depth tech specs, please be sure to visit turbosound.com. I'm Eric, thanks for joining me here at Music Group Studios. I'll see you next time.